Pickleball is just a huge craze. It's like taking over the world. I've actually not played, but it looks like a blast. But like anything, you know, with these new sports and people maybe getting into it quickly, they haven't been doing a sport for a while, they don't really get themselves ready, and things can happen. The most common injuries we see are either overuse or injuries due to someone who hasn't gotten trained, hasn't gotten their body up to the level of vigorous sports. We see a lot of sprains and strains. One of the common things that I've seen in my practice is calf strains and Achilles ruptures. The thing about pickleball, like tennis, is that it's a bursting kind of activity. You know, you go from standing to lunging to hit a ball. In that process, if you're not adequately stretched out, you can tear your calf, or worse, tear your Achilles, and then you're out of action for a while. We also see sprains of the ankle, rolling it as you're trying to go after a ball, knee injuries, meniscus tears from twisting. The most important thing you can do is to warm up. Make sure you stretch your calf, leaning up against a wall and keeping your foot flat so that you really stretch that out. Make sure you stretch your quads. Even doing some jumping jacks before you get going, jogging in place, just to get the blood flowing, getting yourself warmed up before you do these explosive type of movements, because it's those explosive movements that, if the muscle isn't warmed up and ready for it, it will tear. With the overuse injuries, whether it's your rotator cuff from swinging a racket, the elbow, lateral epicondylitis from gripping the racket too tight, so you want to work on stretching out the arm and the shoulder before exercise, icing down afterwards. The colder weather, you want to make sure that you're wearing adequate clothing, and that makes it more important to stretch and warm up because cold muscles are more prone to tearing and to strain. Good shoe wear, so you don't want to just go out there with your Vans surf shoes. You know, you want good tennis shoes that are going to be supportive, that have good grip, that will support your ankle so that you don't inadvertently roll it. If you really feel tight and sore that night, the next day, that's usually a sign of overuse. But certainly if you get a twinge of pain while you're doing the activity, or certainly feel a pop and severe pain, that's a sign that something significant has happened and you should get it right in to see one of us.